Hello, this is log number 6, 11:57 a.m. or 11:58 a.m. 10th of September 2021. It's been a hot minute since the last one, but I wanted to do it for a while now. This isn't even going to be a full episode, this is like my little intro. I wanted to do this for a while now, but homework's been a piece of shit. And speaking of homework, that's why I'm recording this. Homework is a pain in the fucking ass. For today, I have to turn in 25 integral calculus exercises. I've only got 6 or 7 done. The teacher did 5 for us, so I've only really done 2. And most of them are the last half are algebra divisions, I think? Algebraic divisions, I don't fucking know. Some bullshit like that. Whatever. I have a class in 2 minutes, but I don't even give a fuck, I'm still recording. Fuck that class. I have orientation. The class is a piece of shit. It's literally worthless. Honestly, real talk though, right now I could use some orientation, where the fuck I'm going with my life. I'm not sure if I even want to go to college anymore. School is kicking my fucking ass right now. And if it's only gonna get worse, I don't think I even want to do it. But I probably will regardless. Even if I don't wanna, for real. But, whatever. I've heard people say that you shouldn't go to informatics engineering unless you really want to, because it's not fucking worth it if you don't. Because it's really, really hard. Whatever, fuck it. Fuck it, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? Besides another mental breakdown. I say another, but I've never had one. I feel like I've had one a few times this week, but not yet. Other than the integral calculus homework I have to turn in today, there's a group activity. There's a group activity for accounting. I don't even know why I'm taking accounting. I'm studying programming. What the fuck do I need accounting? Whatever. I have to study accounting, not study. I have to practice. I have to do an activity. 6 accounting policies or whatever the fuck they're called in English. And I have to do my individual part, which isn't actually that hard, but it is super annoying having to fucking do it. That's all for probably today, probably tomorrow, I think. Tomorrow I also have another orientation activity and a programming activity, and this Monday I have 2 tests, one for accounting and one for integral calculus. So yeah, that'll be super fun. Anyway, it's 12:01 now. I should be entering my class, but I'm not. I don't fucking want to, so I just won't for a little bit. There are a few more projects I had in mind for the future. But I'm not really gonna get into it right now because I could talk for hours and hours and hours, but like I said, I'm already late for my class. So I'll probably be back later today. There's a lot of shit I didn't mention, which is as to the reasons why I felt I was having a mental breakdown, but whatever. I'll see you around, I guess. Be right back. And I'm back. Orientation teacher hasn't sent the link to the Zoom call yet, or whatever the fuck. So I'm just gonna pretend I don't have mountains and mountains and mountains of homework to do. Alright, so sorry about that. It's a funny story. I spent the past 2 days trying to get get the settings right for a microphone on my computer. I looked up what level, what recording levels you should be at, or whatever the fuck, how high you should raise it in post-production. It only now dawned on me that microphone sounds like complete shit compared to my phone, so that was kind of a waste of time, but yeah, whatever. I've already wasted 17 years of my life. What's another 2 days? So, yeah. Anyway, the funny thing is, a few minutes ago, actually, like 10 minutes ago or some shit, I put a sock. I put, like, a sock on my microphone as, like, a pop filter, and I got, like, I think now I might have, like, fungus on my mouth or some shit, because it was a nasty-ass sock, and now the top of my lip feels itchy, not itchy, like, kind of burns. Alright, so I probably have herpes now. Whatever. Like I said, I could talk for hours about bullshit. These logs are kind of a testament to that, or proof of that. Last time I spent like 30 minutes talking relatively easily. Like, I wanted to end it at like 10 or 20 minutes, but then I just kept fucking going. Now I feel like I could go for like 2+ hours easily, because I'm so stressed out with school. It is not even remotely funny how miserable I feel right now. I am, in the wise words of Philip DeFranco, I am emotionally exhausted. The funny thing is, whenever I'm exhausted emotionally by school is when I feel like I get the most ideas for, like, projects and shit. Recently I wanted to start, like, an animation or animations channel. I don't know, I think it'll probably be separate from this one, if only because this channel is more programming orientated, I think. Mostly, I think. I could upload them to this channel, or I couldn't. I could, because, like, this channel isn't just for programming, it's for, like, learning things in general, I think. Like, to document as much progress as possible. What I could do is I could, like, upload my animation tests and shit like that on this channel, and then, like, on the other channel, which I don't even fucking know what's gonna be called yet, that's where I'll upload, like, the final things. Like, I'll upload, like, the animatics to this one, or whatever the hell they're called, and, alright, so I'll upload, like, the animatics to this channel, and, on the other one, I'll upload, like, the final projects, or whatever the hell, the final products. I can't talk. Can you tell I haven't had fuck me, I'm retarded. Can you tell I haven't had to have a conversation in English in a while? Like, a full-blown, like, 30+ minute conversation with someone? Because I haven't. It's been literal years since I've had, like, just a sit-down conversation, talk about whatever. Yeah, it's fine. In other news, I've been practicing my one-handed shuffle. I can sort of do it. Can you hear that? It's me doing it right now. It'd probably be better if I showed you, but I'm not going to. So, tell me, Section, how's your life been so far? I wonder if in the future people will wonder who the hell Section is. Probably not. I don't even know if Section will still exist in the future. He's cool, he's fine. You know, he's always there when I need him to be, but I kind of ignore him when I don't need him. I feel kind of bad for him. I wonder what Section does when I'm not talking to him. Anyway, as for, like, so projects that I want to talk about, right? In the last one, I talked about, like, sticks and stones and shit like that. This one, so far I've talked about the animation channel, which I don't even know what it's gonna be called yet. Another project, like, I recently got, like, the idea for, was, like, creating, like, my own version of, like, the Steam website, because, like, obviously, you know, like, Steam, you can upload, like, your own games and, like, make money off that shit, whatever. I was, like, wondering, like, what if I did that? Like, what if we created our own version of the Steam market, and we called it the blue market, like kind of like the black market, but blue. Real funny, teehee. It's just an idea I randomly got while watching Actman's video on Valve. It's not like a given right now, but I could see myself doing it, honestly. Like, kind of like itch.io or Game Jolt, whatever. Mostly free games that are kind of shitty, but I could probably still make some money off of it. It is important to have like passive income, and having a whole ass market that you can basically control is kind of an easy way to make a shit ton of money. Ask Valve, making literal billions in passive income alone. It's insane how much money they're making from Steam, and they're not even, like, literally all they're doing is just maintaining the fucking website, which is insanity to me. So if the blue market does ever come into fruition in the future, this is the first documented mentioning of it, I guess. As for what inspired me to want to animate recently, it was, can you hear that shit? Wait, I don't even know if you can. It was just Jargon's video on Movie Unleashers. That was, like, what really inspired me. Like, I had seen it before. Like, I've seen it multiple times now. This is, like, I've seen it way too many times to count. I've seen it so many times. But, like, it's kind of a funny story with, like, Dane and his animations, like, how he became known for the worst of his work. But, like, in a fucked up way, it kind of did inspire me to, like, made me want to make animations. Because, like, he started when he was, like, super young, when he was, like, 16. He's only like 23 now, which is insane to me, because he looks a lot older. But, he started when he was young. He's, like, about the same age as me. Or he started when he was about the same age as me. Like, I'm 17 right now. He was 16 when he first did his, Ditto Disaster video. So I was like, well, shit, like, what's my excuse? Like, someone else is, like, people have started way younger than me, and he started even younger than me. What the hell is my excuse for not doing it? School? Fucking, I don't do shit. Like, my excuse for everything is school. Why don't you learn to program? Oh, it's cause school. Why don't you learn to draw? Cause school. Why don't you fucking edit your fucking videos for your other 2 channels, 3+ channels now, in the future, I guess, because fucking, school, whatever. Yeah, it's an okay excuse, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be too hard on myself. School has been pretty fucking miserable. I've already bitched for almost 10 minutes about how I hate school, but, it's just how it is. Like, I'm not even, like, trying to be, like, edgy kid, like, school fucking sucks, I'm emo and shit. No, like, I don't hate school because I'm so misunderstood or whatever the fuck. I just hate school because it has so much fucking work, and, like, so much work that I don't even care about. So, like, why the hell do I have to take accounting? Why the hell do I have to take orientation? I don't care about these fucking classes. I just want to learn to program and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be fine going to school if it was only, like, the classes I needed for the future, like, my career. But obviously not. It's full of garbage that I'm never going to use in my life. I know programming and math are very related, so I kind of need to learn, like, calculus and shit like that. But it's still, like, super frustrating. Can you tell I have something wrong with my brain? Because when I just move on from one topic to another, like, lightning fucking fast. I was about to start talking about my calculus teacher, and I caught myself right there. So, I could also get into how I want to practice speed running right now. Like Mario Sunshine, maybe Mario 64. I don't know, man. I'm just talking about it in my ass right now. Literally, I think the only thing I've learned recently is that I'd rather be doing literally anything but school right now. I am so fucking done with school. Holy shit. I don't even, like, it's not even because, like, the students or whatever the fuck, like, like edgy kids who just hate school because they fucking misunderstood or the hell. I already said this, but I have to reiterate. I don't hate school because I'm edgy or because I'm emo. I hate I hate school because the work is fucking pointless, and that's okay. Well, that's why I hate school. All right, we're gonna drop that topic for now and move on to another one. Alright, I'm gonna try to be a little more organized with this. Back to the topic we already ended a while ago, the animation channel. Alright, well, what's it gonna be called? What are we gonna do? What is the first thing we're gonna upload? I haven't the slightest fucking idea. If this ever does go down, or like if this ever is like used for reference in the future, I'm gonna go out and say my inspirations for starting the animation channel were Movie Unleashers, Hololive animations, and I think that's it. Basically it. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, that's literally it. Nothing else. Just animations are cool. I wanted to do them, and those are the things that got me into them. That's basically it, really. A few years ago, if you had asked me, I probably would have said like The Odd Ones Out or Jaden Animations. I actually made fun fact. I actually made a really shitty, not even like animation. It was like no, not really. I don't even know what it was called. I don't even know what you would call it. Whatever. It was like a really shitty video in the style of The Odd Ones Out. When he would it was just like still images with like still drawings of my character, whatever the hell, and I like narrated over it. It was pretty terrible. It's private on my channel now. It's on my Blue Trash channel. Definitely not gonna show it to anyone ever. I'm probably gonna delete it someday, but not right now, because it's part of history, if you will. If you want to get technical, that's the first time I've ever dipped my toes into animation, but not even animation because they were still images. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. What's it going to be called? What's it going to be about? Shit like that. I have no clue. I have an idea for like an animation I'd like to try. If you go on Hachima's channel, Hachima from Hololive, she uploaded like the weird ass fucking 3D model video where like I don't even know how the fuck to describe it. It was so fucking weird, but it's like it fits Hachima so well. I know she didn't like create it. I know she's like doing a parody of another animation, but like I kind of want to like try that, but like 2D, not 2D specific. Okay, let me explain. I want to try to do that video, like my own version of that video, but fucking pieces of shit in the back. Whatever. I want to try to make my own version of that video, but in like a 2D drawn style, not like 3D models and shit like that. It's gonna be like all drawings and like 2D, basically. Like, not 2D specifically. I'm just saying bullshit right now. I'm speaking before I think. Let me think before I speak. All right. It's gonna be like it's gonna be like the exact same video, but with my character instead. And it's not gonna be like in MMD, like animated like that shit. It's gonna be like a normal, like a hand-drawn animation. But I'm gonna have to give it the illusion of 3D. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if I would still count as 2D or not, because it is technically all drawn. So technically it is 2D, but just the illusion of 3D. So, that's that, basically. That's, like, the first, maybe not the first, but that's, like, a goal to eventually do. Back to, like, inspirations, I guess you could say. Movie Unleashers, like, Dane, he uploaded, like, his own, like, narratives using, like Lavender Town and, Ditto Disaster. They used Pokemon characters, but they had, like, their own stories and shit, right? So, like, I kind of wanted to, like, do my own thing of that, like, my own version of that. He's one of my inspirations, so basing my shit off of his could be, could that be considered plagiarism? Nah, because I'm not, ripping it off exactly. But, I might, just theoretically, I might end up someday making Pokemon animations too, and if they... Well, he didn't invent Pokemon animations, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm speaking before I think again. God fucking damn it. I want to make animations, and I might use Pokemon characters as the vessels for my characters, kind of like movie unleashes. There, Jesus fucking Christ, how hard was that? Oh my god, I suck at speaking coherently. Just these videos are so incoherent and such a fucking mess, but it's the only real way I can let out all my bullshit and all my problems and shit like that. Yeah. So that's that. As for the channel name, I have no clue yet. I don't even have any plans for any super original animations for the channel. So I might not even make it yet. I might not even make it for a few more weeks or years, really. By the time my animation comes out, the one that I was talking about earlier, by the time that comes out, maybe Hachima might have already graduated, or Hololive might have even ended or some bullshit. I don't even fucking know. Who knows, really? Or it could be a whole multi-billion-dollar empire by the time it comes out. Who really knows? My creative juices are running low right now. I'm gonna blame it all on school, if you don't mind me. Yeah, the reason I have no creative ideas for animations is because school. There you go. The thing is, the funny thing is, I have a shit ton of ideas for comics and shit like that, right? I already talked about in the last episode, all those, I don't know how in-depth I went, and I don't think I want to mention my name right now, but there's a lot of them. But, the thing is, I'm not 100% sure if I want to make them, full-blown animations, just because, then I'd have to, voice act all this shit, and it'd probably just come out, really shitty. So, that's that, and I'm not really gonna... I don't think I really want to use my original characters for that animation channel specifically. I don't even know, what I would do with that channel. Now that I'm really thinking about it, I have next to no ideas, planned for it. Because, I literally just don't. I don't have any idea. I don't have any plans for it. I have, one or two, tiny animations planned, but that's really about it. I don't have, any plans for, super original stories and shit like that. So, yeah, the animation channel probably wouldn't be, all original. It'd probably be a lot of, like I said, a lot of Hololive clips animated, that sort of thing. Not a lot of original ideas, though, which is a little bit unfortunate, but, I'm sure, it's not like the animation channel is, my main focus, anyway. My Blue Trash channel, I guess you could say, is, my main one, for, the gaming clips and shit like that. I plan on eventually making, documentary-style essay videos on other topics in gaming for, that channel, eventually. I've, considered delving into, history-type channels, sort of Salmonella-type videos, which I guess could work, but I'm not 100% sure which channel they would go on, because I don't think on my gaming channel they'd really fit, and I'm not 100% sure if making a 5th channel by now, I think that'll be like my 5th channel. Jesus Christ. I don't even fucking know anymore, man. There's like a lot I want to do. Like, if I made that many channels, like, obviously, like, they'd end up being abandoned sooner or later. Like, it's crazy. Alright, let's see. How many channels do I have right now? I have my shitpost channel. I have my main channel, like the gaming videos. I have the blue cube. That's like 3. Plans for the animation channel. It's 4. If I made a history channel, theoretically, that's 5. And I might even, like, I was considering making like a 6th channel just for bullshit, but I think the shitpost channel is good enough for that. So yeah, I don't think 5 channels is a very good idea. I guess that's really it for my time on my ideas for YouTube right now. I don't have like a whole lot of, like I said, I don't have a lot of creative juices flowing right now. School is kind of kicking my ass. As for like, comics, like, when I'm making comics and shit like that, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sure there are like websites. I know there are websites for like independent comics and shit like that, but I'm not 100% sure where. Not where. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm speaking before I think again, but I'm not 100% sure like when I would start. Or like I don't even have like I have these big ideas for these comics, but like I don't even have like a general story like plan like written down or some bullshit. I'm pretty retarded, clearly. I wish I had more creativity like some people right now. I just don't right now. I'm super mentally exhausted. School really is killing my creative drive, and that kind of sucks. I know like originality on YouTube can kind of be pretty hard for like the animation channels specifically, so I guess I shouldn't be like stressing too hard about that because because it'd be destined to fail from the beginning. But it's fun to believe, it's fun to imagine. I don't have a whole lot of original ideas for that channel specifically right now, but hopefully in the future I will have bigger, better ideas for more original shit to post. Yeah, I think I'm getting like a few inspirations, like a few sparks of creativity right now. Like I'm remembering a few ideas I had planned. Like whenever I'm not like when I'm actually like speaking out and shit, like it's actually kind of hard to I don't know, it's just hard to actually remember everything I want to do when I'm actually like, trying to speak it out loud. It happens when I'm talking to people like in real life too. So there's that, I guess. Not a whole lot to talk about. I could keep bitching about school if you want. Yeah, sure, why not? So, integral calculus, my teacher's a fucking piece of shit. He's so fucking bad. I hate his classes. They're so shitty. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh. Just the sound of his voice makes me want to beat the shit out of him. He just sounds so bored with this fucking class, and it's so annoying. Whenever he's like explaining a fucking integral calculus exercise or whatever, he doesn't even fucking explain it like at all. He just keeps fucking going with it. Like last night I was like trying to get some homework done, and I had to like figure it out by myself, like how he got the results that he got. He just like fucking wrote it all down. He didn't even give a shit. funnily enough, if you actually want to understand something, you need to know how the fuck he did it. So, that's fun. That was pretty fun. He ended, like, I had to, like, figure out which formulas he used, or, like, where and how he used them. Not, like, maybe how, but, like, it was mostly, like, figuring out which formulas he used, like, which rules applied, where, like, why he did this, why he got this result, why this is different, like, why it turned from negative to positive. Like, I had to figure that shit out by myself, because he's a fucking asshole and doesn't explain jack shit. Like, he just keeps fucking going, like, he just fucking zooms, he doesn't explain donkey dick, and I have a test with him on Monday, so, that'll be real fun. I think right now the classes that I'm more pissy about are integral calculus and accounting. So, when I have both of those, I have tests for both of those on Monday, so, that'll be real fun. That'll be a real fun one. I don't know why the fuck my voice gets all, like, groggly and, like, scratchy and shit when I'm recording. Like, I just get really fucking bored and my voice turns to shit. Like, I always sound so fucking... I sound like a fucking crackhead when I'm recording by myself, but, like, I don't sound like this normally. Usually I'm a lot more quirky and ecstatic, but I'm a lot more, like, energetic when I'm speaking, like, normally, and not like when I'm recording. When I'm recording, I sound like a fucking meth head. I sound like a crackhead going through rehab, which is weird. But I guess that's just... let me just blame it on school real quick. Whatever. Point is, I need to get better at drawing. I need to deal with school without, less pissy and self-pity way, I guess? Whatever. Self-pity, yeah. Let's just say self-pitying way. How about that? Animation channel, I have 0 original ideas for it. Comics, I don't even have, like, for the comics I want to write, I don't even have stories written down, or, like, key plot points, or whatever the hell you would call it. Like, I have nothing. I have, like, these big events, but I don't have, like, any, like, I have no idea how we'll actually get to them, or whatever the fuck. For the history, if I remembered, like, dedicated, like, to history or whatever the fuck, I'd probably get a lot of information wrong because I'm retarded, and that's enough self-pitying for today. I have a lot of homework to do, and I'm pretty sure we already reached the 30-minute mark, so we'll just leave it at that. What do you think? Shall we leave it at that, kiddos? Have we heard enough self-bitching for a lifetime yet? Well, too bad, because I'm not done, not even remotely done. Well, today I am done, but, like, for the logs, definitely not. I have a lot more planned, or not planned, but I have a lot of... I know I'm gonna keep going with this, because I want to. This is like my own, you could say it's like my own sort of diary, but not really. Because I'm not really delving into the more personal shit right now. Just more, future plans for projects and shit. I am genuinely considering just dropping out of school, learning to draw porn, make my own hentai. Yeah, how funny would that be? That would be pretty fun. I'd be satisfied with that as, like, a job, honestly. I'm being 100% honest. Opposed to going to school, definitely, I'd take that any day of the year. The only problem is I need to learn how to fucking draw. Which, easier said than done. But, whatever. That's it for today, I think. I've had a lot more fun editing. Like, I enjoy editing. Like, I have fun editing shit posts on my second channel. So, I have plans for the main channel still. Like, I don't intend to stop uploading to that one anytime soon. I don't plan on stopping to upload on any of my channels. I plan on I have plans to keep going with all three of them. The animation channel, if I ever did make it, it'd be more of like a side project, like nothing like super duper serious. I kind of plan on making like music, like eventually like trying to make my own music, because like I'm making a game, or I want to make a game, and you need to learn how to make, or you need to have good music for that shit too, right? But I don't know how much money I exactly have to invest to like make music. But like if I like to like hire a musician to make music for the game for me. So if I ever did make music, it would go on the Blue Cube channel. I'm not gonna make a whole nother fucking channel for music. That'd be like the 7th or 6th, whatever. There's no fucking way that's happening. That's essentially it, I think. I have a lot of homework to do, so I'm gonna do that now. Thank you to my future self, I guess, who's probably like the only shitbag who actually took the time to sit through this, if at all. Like, or if anyone did, it'd be myself, and pretty much only myself, but I kinda doubt it. Because it's kind of weird listening to yourself, but you know, if anyone did sit through all this, it'd be me. This is actually longer than my last episode was. Kind of funny. And the last episode was actually a little more organized, wasn't it? This one is just garbage. This episode sucks ass. Whatever. Cheer on, I guess. Goodbye.